Clogged and smelly drains and sewer lines can be a nightmare. So Pipe Wrench is offering a $99 drain clearing special that includes a free camera inspection. And if we can't open your drain, the visit is free. Call us or book your appointment online at pipewrench.com. And as always, same-day service guaranteed or the visit is free.
All right, sure. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Here's your afternoon weather update. Not many changes to the forecast. It's kind of a dreary, damp day. Snowfall forecast for the day tomorrow still holding strong, but we are going to talk a little bit more about road temperature. So I didn't show you that this morning, so that's the newest thing that I'm going to be showing you. And why I'm going to show you that is because we're talking snow tomorrow and then Arctic air tomorrow night. So that is going to be affecting the roads. All right, so let's go ahead and get to work with those weather headlines for the rest of the afternoon. Staying overcast, gray, dreary, and damp. Temperature-wise, not bad, pretty seasonable, but it's got that cold feel to the air because we don't have any sunshine. Arctic air moves in overnight tonight with snow developing throughout the day tomorrow. Light accumulating snow on Sunday into early Monday morning, and then Arctic air is going to stick with us as we get into next week. There is the potential of anywhere from about 72 to 96 hours that we could stay below 32 degrees. So temperatures today, enjoy it. Now, this is the day to get anything that you need to get done outdoors, right? Because you're not going to want to do it next week. Prepare. Make sure that your house is ready, your car is ready. And I know that we still have ice around East Tennessee. I still have it in my backyard. And the rain that we saw last night didn't melt it away. So this is insult to injury with the snow that we're going to see again throughout the day tomorrow and the Arctic air. So do travel safely if you are driving in an area that still has ice on the ground. As we get into the evening hours, not a ton of rain per se, but just kind of dreary and drizzly. Temperatures come down overnight tonight. Typical, right? Morning low temperatures should be right around freezing tomorrow morning. But I think we're going to stay right around freezing. So it's not going to be incredibly cold tomorrow. Cold, yes, and cold enough to snow, sure. But the Arctic air comes in tomorrow night into Monday morning. We'll highlight that here in a moment. The National Weather Service has issued a winter storm watch. So if you've not seen this yet, it is in effect for the mountains of East Tennessee. Starts at early Sunday morning, runs through early Monday morning. With the winter weather advisory into Kentucky and Southwest Virginia, parts of North Carolina near Boone. And again, that goes from Sunday morning to Monday morning. So we are going to look at some tough travel conditions. When you kind of combine them, that's what we're looking at right now. We do not have anything for the Valley or the Cumberland Plateau. Here's your Futurecast. Picking up our timeline, 7 o'clock in the morning Sunday. You can see how these snow showers are going to be developing around the area. And again, that's going to be the story. I do think that it is going to be all snow. Maybe a couple of showers before that colder air really starts to settle on in, or at least the cold air kind of cools the atmosphere down from top to bottom. But again, even by noon, we're going to have upper East Tennessee, the Smoky Mountains, the northwesterly flow kicks in tomorrow afternoon, and that's going to bring in afternoon snow showers. Remember, we saw that a few weeks ago where upper East Tennessee, you just kept getting snow showers after snow showers, and I think that's going to be the story as we get into our Sunday afternoon. So Interstate 40 north, we have a better chance for accumulating snow. Now, this is what I'm going with, right? Cumberland Plateau, generally speaking, I think about 1 to 2 inches. Tennessee-Kentucky border, generally speaking, about 1 to 2. Same with upper East Tennessee, Tri-Cities area, down across the foothills. So the foothills of East Tennessee, from, say, Sevier County through Blount, Cocke, and Greene County, even over into Carter and Unicoi counties, could see anywhere from 1 to 2 plus, especially the higher you are in elevation. Now, the Smoky Mountains could see anywhere from 3 to 5 or more inches of snowfall. I think south of Interstate 40, light snow to flurries, maybe a quick little dusting. Either way you slice it and dice it, I don't necessarily know that the snow tomorrow is going to have a major impact. I think it's the snow that comes tomorrow and is with us for the rest of the week that's going to have a major impact. So I do anticipate actually Monday morning to not be great travel around the area at all, depending on, of course, how much snow we get. Let me explain. So I don't think we're going to have any problems tomorrow because these are our road temperatures. So 7 o'clock in the morning, road temperatures, okay, the plateau, but we're not talking about a ton of snow by 7 o'clock in the morning anyways. So as I run you through the day, notice these road temperatures are going to be, for the most part, above freezing in most locations. Maybe northern Fentress and Scott and some of the higher elevations are going to stay below freezing, so maybe a little bit more of an issue on roads there. I think the valley, for the most part, is going to have temperatures above freezing. So any of the snow that's falling tomorrow, I don't think we're going to have any major issues on the roadways. But the roads will be wet by tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Arctic air comes racing on in, and our road temperatures tank along with the air temperatures. And so anything that's on the ground Sunday night, whether it be just plain water or snow, is going to be ice as we wake up on Monday morning. I would imagine we'll have a slew of school closings come Monday. Maybe they don't go to school. I don't think they go to school Monday. It's a holiday. Well, either way. All right, so I digress. But maybe Tuesday. All right, so temperature trend. This let's pick up our timeline. This is going to be from 8 o'clock here tonight. 8 o'clock Sunday night, all the way into our Monday morning and through our Monday. So you can see how that Arctic air is going to be with us. Highs will be in the 20s, lows in the single digits and teens. When you look at your precipitation trend, we do have still a couple of disturbances we're watching. One Tuesday and another one maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday timeframe. So we're going to be watching that closely. Doesn't look like it's going to be a major player so far, but you'll definitely need to check back in because things have kind of been flip-flopping back and forth. As I mentioned, I think we're probably going to stay below 32 degrees for anywhere from about 72 to 96 hours. Brutally cold, dangerously cold. Mountains are going to have wind chill values sub-zero for several days in a row. And it's not going to take a lot of wind to create those sub-zero freezing temperatures. All right, so when you look at this big picture, this is kind of a mess. Let me explain for just a second. All right, so our Sunday, Monday, look at East Tennessee, right here in this area. Look at East Tennessee. So we are looking at the possibility right here of the snow showers that I was just talking about for Sunday, Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be a little bit further to our south, down along the Gulf of Mexico. There's a low forming there. Now, with that said, I still think that we could possibly get some snow showers or flurries. At this point of the game, I don't think it's going to be a lot, but I think we could get a little bit on Tuesday, maybe Tuesday evening, due to the fact that we're going to wring out the atmosphere. The Arctic air is going to be in place, and it's not going to take a lot of moisture to precipitate. Then late next week, on the far left-hand side of your screen coming out of Arkansas in West Tennessee, well, the models have kind of toned this down a little bit, but still indicating that there could be a storm system. And again, with Arctic air or colder air in place, could present a problem. And I do think that this colder air mass is going to stick with us all the way through the latter part of the month. So does the Prediction Center. So do anticipate below average temperatures. Hey, listen, if you haven't had the East Tennessee Weather app downloaded on your cell phone yet, listen, you can get everything you need from this daily forecast weather update, live weather cameras, interactive radar, day parts, 7 days, alerts from the National Weather Service, lightning data when we get into severe weather. It's a wealth of weather information. Today. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it.